Hello everybody, welcome back to Ravenport with me, Golfcart Jockey. We are back at the home of Jockey Inc. and I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. Spent a whole bunch of money and filled the parking lot of the shop up full of equipment, so we got a bunch of trips to make, some things we had to get, so might as well buy them all at once, right? But right now, in order to speed this whole animal process up a little bit, I went ahead and bought field 9, which is a grass field that's ready to go. I'm gonna go mow it and ted part of it, and we'll pick half of it up for hay, and we'll put the other half in the bunker, I think, and go ahead and get some silage fermenting. So said I was gonna get the big mower, but I just can't justify the cost, being that it's only 10 meters wide. This setup is 8.5 meters wide, so for the extra 1.5 meters, you're paying $400,000. Well, I guess probably $320,000 more than this setup. So, definitely $300,000 more is nothing to scoff at. So, with that money that we took, the $300,000, we went ahead and bought a tedder, a windrower, both mowers. We got the whole setup for way less than that. So right now we got the Pottinger mowers front and back, and we have the little Kuhn GF, I think it's like a 8712 tedder. It should be about the same width as the mowers. So it's going to run off the butterfly mowers on the back, so we can mow and get our tedding done at the same time. So we'll do that for half and mow half, and then we'll come pick it up. And that way we will be ready to go. We can go ahead and start getting some sheep. We will have some hay already for horse too. Xavier's on his way over, so he is in the truck. He's on his way, so we got to get the horse paddock ready too, at least for Xavier. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Get some mowing done. We have Joe the fireman is over plowing field 12 over there, or field 6 I should say. Yeah, field 6. Field 12 hasn't been harvested yet. But yeah, I got Joe and Jesse here. I had to bring in my A team to take care of the place when we're not here. How come I can't turn that mower on? Alright, the front one turns on. Turn on mower. It won't turn on. Do I have to have the tedder on? It's kind of odd. Maybe this setup won't work. The rear mower won't turn on. Lower tedder. Turn on tedder. Alright, the tedder works. Now the mower works. So maybe it'll only work when I have the tedder on the back too. And it's not gonna work. Oh, that thing won't sit still back there. It's one of those works good in theory kind of things. Well, that's unfortunate. Raise lower. Just won't get low enough, I guess. I guess the wheels aren't on the ground. Well. Fold it up. Yeah, see, when we fold it up, it turns the rear deck off. Okay. Alright, live and learn. We'll just have to come back and ted afterwards. Let's see, we'll back this up. Drop it off. Alright, so we'll just mow first. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to save ourselves a trip, but hey, doesn't always work like that. So anyways, regardless, we're still going to have some grass. We will have some hay put up, and we will have some silage in the bunker here in just a little bit. So good things are happening, making headway. I like it. Let's let me go ahead and do this. Actually, like I say, I got Joe and Jesse here taking care of the place, so I may get Jesse to do this mowing. Get him to knock this field out while we go, and perhaps we can start bringing stuff in from the shop. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll start organizing a little bit. We will leave Jesse to do this, and we'll be right back. Alright, well, I was going to go to the store and start moving equipment back and forth, but on the way, I got a phone call from one of our new neighbors who saw our big fancy spreader and wanted to know if we could help fertilize field number 8 for them. I said sure, without really realizing which field 8 was. But I didn't realize how large this thing was. But at the same time, I didn't realize how much they were offering either. So I would have done it anyways, even if they'd have told me how big the field was, because they're paying $28,000 for this contract. So, provided I don't use $20,000 worth of fertilizer, we're going to make quite a big payday off of this. So I couldn't turn that down. The equipment's just going to have to sit at the shop for a little bit longer. Hang out for a little bit, but I'm kind of missing a spot there, aren't I? Get over a little bit. I don't want to overlap too much. I'm trying to get, you know, maximum yield out of this fertilizer that we have. Try to save all the money we can, but just keep moving over for some reason. It won't stay there. Stay right on that edge. Anyways, so yeah, I got about halfway there, I guess. I got to knock the other half of this big old field out and take home $28,000. So yeah, that's pretty good. As of right now, I haven't bought any more fertilizer than what I've already had in there, so it hasn't cost us anything yet. Don't think I'm gonna make it. Actually, I know I'm not gonna make it, and I only have 800 liters left. But hey, even if I got to buy another 2 pallets for a couple grand a piece, that's still quite a bit of profit. So hey, if we can make $20,000 easy doing a fertilizer contract, we'll take that all day, every day. That's a no-brainer. So we got Jesse over there mowing the field number 9. We'll have a bunch of work to do before we can resell that field. We need to get it tedded and picked up and put in the lofts, and then we'll sell field 9 back. We don't want field 9, we just needed the grass this time. After we harvest fields 6 and 12, after we get done turning those over, we're going to plant grass, and that's, you know, we'll have plenty then. What in the world is going on here? I'm missing so much that I'm afraid I'm going to have to come back and hit those spots before the contract completes. Well, I can't drive in a straight line, but I don't want to hire a worker either. It's such an easy job. Shouldn't take us very long at all. That you know, I hate to give away any of our profit there. I'm kind of greedy, I guess. So, anyways, yeah, like I say, Joe is over on field number 6. He is plowing. Jesse is on field number 9. He is mowing, and I'm on field number 8 doing a little fertilizer spreading. So we got the crew out. We're, well, you know, hard at work here at Jockey Inc. Doing big things and doing it the way we do it. Do it fast, do it efficient. So, let's see, 2 more passes. I didn't use as much fertilizer as I thought. Look, I still have 500 liters left. It's pretty impressive. What if we did this whole field? Wow, that would be very, very good. That would be a whole lot of profit. I'm beginning to like this field. We might keep doing contracts for this one. Pretty profitable. Ow. All right. Well, let me finish this. Hopefully we can. There's no way we can finish it on what we got, but it's going to be real close. We're not going to need very much more. So let me go ahead and do that. We'll make our $20,000, and then I will catch up with you when we start bringing stuff up from the shop. We have have a loading wagon, so we'll be able to pick up the straw and the hay. We have teders and windrowers. I'm trying to go through the list of everything we're going to need to get animals on the go. Have a small tanker for water. I assume that's a good question. We'll more of a scientific experiment on that one, I guess. The small milk tanker, the 4-wheel milk tanker, holds 8,000 liters. And I'm pretty sure that the Icon has milk and water in there beside it. So we're going to test that out, make sure we can put water in it. If not, we'll have to sell that and go with the Aquatrans. But this one's a little bit bigger, and it may be a little bit more maneuverable for the hillside up there with what we're doing. So I thought we'd give that a shot, something we haven't used yet. So hopefully that works for the water, but I think it'll be okay. So we do have that already. We have bought a small telehandler, little Manitou, so that we can move pallets around very easily. Got the pallet forks on there. We'll be able to use that to move the wool pallets and seed and fertilizer pallets, because we're going to need to stockpile a bunch of those. We're going to be running those back and forth from the shop. So, oh, and an IT runner. Yeah, we bought an IT runner and the bale trailer that goes on the back of it. So make our loading and unloading with the Manitou easier. We'll set it on the ground, and then we will load pallets on the back of it and then pick it up. So yeah, I think we're okay. We're spending a whole pile of money. We will get, like I say, we'll get the money back from field number 9 when we sell it. So that's over 400,000 that will go back in the bank that we just it was a temporary expenditure. So we'll have that back. We still have 71 liters left, and we're at 99%. Come on, baby, this is gonna be close. We might actually pull this out. Down to 30. Oh man, we're gonna have to go get another pallet just for a couple liters of fertilizer. That's unfortunate. Any second it needs to pop up there. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, does it say it's finished? Yes. That is awesome. Right as we run out of fertilizer, a buzzer beater. Oh, it's amazing. Look at that. $28,357, and we did it off 2,000 liters of fertilizer. That's amazing. That is a good contract right there. We'll take that money, put that back in the bank, and yeah, that's, oh man, I can't believe that finished right there, right as we ran out. Anyways, let me run this back over. We'll get this parked and put away, and we will go to the store and start moving some equipment around. We'll be right back. Alright, back at the shop. Got the IT runner pulled out, got the bale container moved out. Just a flatbed, really. Perfect. Jump in the Manitou, and we'll start loading these things up. We have Joe going on field 6 again. He got done plowing, so we hooked him up with the lime spreader. He's going to go ahead and spread lime, and then we're going to get him to cultivate it, and field 6 will be ready. We will, actually, I think what I'm going to do is just leave it limed for right now. We will wait until field 12 is also done, get everything limed at the same time, and cultivate it all in at the same time. We're going to put 6 and 12 together. We want to try to keep them on the same cycle, so I don't have to, you know, lime half of it and worry about the other half, you know, the next time. When you do it, you might as well do it all. So let's see. Doesn't want to scoop up. Forks might be a little low. This just at a bad angle, aren't they? This articulated wheel handler, man, these things are tricky for me to drive. They're very maneuverable. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful little unit. I really like this thing. But when you're trying to do fine work like that, I just I'm over there just wiggling the boom all over the place. Doesn't look the greatest, but yeah, like I say. And the price also of this thing, $69,000. Boom out a little bit. Drop. No. So pinching it doesn't work. Just trying to pinch the pallet down and pull out from underneath of it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Huh. We'll just do it like that, maybe. It's very weird that the pallet physics are like they are. Like that right there. There's no reason that it slid in there. Why wouldn't it slide back out of it? They're very sticky when they shouldn't be sticky. So one thing I'm qualified to do, that's pick up pallets, and it's not that easy on here. But that's alright. Nah, it's small potatoes. Scoop that one up just fine, didn't I? I think I had 6 pallets of seed, 6 pallets of fertilizer, so looks like maybe 8 will go on the bottom row. We'll have to double stack some of them and see if we can drive like we have some sense and get them back to the farm. I can't even load them like I got any sense. I'm just, oh, come on. It started sliding off. Why? Stay there. There you go. So, wow. Who knows how long this could take. What I say, I had 6 and 6 pallets. 12 pallets might take me 12 hours at this rate. That one looks like it's caught on there. It won't slide all the way back, so that's gonna be fun to unload. I think you can turn the turntable on this thing too. Is this the one that you can... Maybe not. No. Okay, I guess that was a different one. One of these machines you can turn just the arm. I forget which one I was using. That was pretty neat. You just stay in one spot and swing the boom around. So, alright, we'll get these done. Still have to get this parking lot cleared off. Might as well get everything back to the farm, put away, stack nice and neat. The windrower we can go ahead and run over to field number 9. We're going to need it over there. And the same with our loading wagon right there. So we could, I guess what I should probably do. Now I'll tell you what. I was going to say I should. Oh, I got both of them on there. I wonder if I can scoop 2 up. That'd be nice. I mean, come on, Giants. How do you want me to get out of this thing? Look at that. At what point does this thing just slide out from under there? It's sitting on the ground, and the forks are not on the ground, so therefore they should come out. I mean, you just can't back out from under it at all. No way, no how. That's a little silly. Alright, well, let me attempt to do this anyways. We've already knocked one off the other side there. I should probably strap the ones that are on there down. I don't want to lose those too. We'll just push it on like this then. One way to do it. Anyways, let me finish doing this. See if I can get through without losing my religion. And get them strapped down. Not doing too bad at it. Definitely not the best stacking job I've ever seen, but as long as it works, right? As long as it's effective. We may be able to get 10 on the bottom if I get those tightened up all the way. But either way, let me get these on here. I'll get them loaded and up to the farm. And we will check on the boys, check on Jesse and Joe, and see what they need, what we need to do to get this thing finished up, get some work done here today. So it is, what, 6 o'clock in the evening? It's getting late, so we were just about ready to wrap this day up. So yeah, let me go catch those guys, and we will meet up with you here in just a minute. Alright, got the fertilizer and seed loaded up back to the farm. We have Joe's done for the day. He finished field 6, finished plowing, and he finished putting lime down on it. So field 6 is in good shape, ready to go. Jesse wasn't quite done with field 9 here. We went ahead and sent him home for the day. I guess he couldn't see out of his Chewbacca mask or something that was slowing him down, so he was over here just on the struggle bus. So yeah, we'll finish this up for him, knock this out real quick, get it tedded. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell the tedder, since it's not gonna work for what we're using it for, what we wanted to use it for. There's no sense going with the smaller one there. There's a bigger one, so we might as well use it. If we're gonna have to make a separate pass, we want it to be as few runs as possible. So yeah, I think I'm going to sell that. We'll upgrade the tedder. We already have the bigger windrower, so may as well go big or go home, right? But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the evening. We got a lot done. Once we get this grass back to the farm, we will be ready for some animals. We're going to have to get our water filled up, but we have everything we need for that. So yeah, I think we're in good shape. I think with the amount of pins that we have, we're going to invest in an animal trailer too, so cut down on our transportation costs, both selling and buying them. So yeah, I think I'll work on that. We'll go ahead and I'm going to mow as much of this as I can. Getting pretty steep here, but I think we'll be able to get a tedder and windrower through here. We'll go ahead and run it up as far as we can. We'll take all the grass with us before we sell this thing back, so might as well get our money's worth, right? There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll mow this part too. I say you might as well be efficient. If the skinny farm has taught us anything, it's to take every bit of profit you can, so that's what we'll do. But that'll bring us to the end of another episode, the end of the first day here on Jockey Inc., episode number 2. We are up and running. Things are looking good. I guess on maybe the next episode we will have animals, so looking forward to that. Gonna be good. But there you go. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golfcart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.